In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to knit rows 3 and 4 of block 4 on the dotted line. In this example, I'm using Spellbound, which is the colour which is used later on in the pattern when these 2 rows are repeated, but it's exactly the same as what I'm going to do with Utopia on rows 3 and 4. Okay, so I'm going to begin the row by knitting one using Spellbound, and then I'm going to bring Spellbound to the front of the work, to the right side, and leave it there. Pick up Jaune, knit one, and then bring that forward between the needles to the front and leave it here. I then pick up Spellbound from under Jaune, take it back between the needles and knit the next stitch, and then bring Spellbound forward between the needles, leave it here beneath Jaune, and then knit one using Jaune. And repeat this all the way across, so when I've finished using each yarn, I bring it to the front, to the right side, leaving Jaune at the top there, picking up Spellbound from under Jaune, taking it to the back of the work between the needles and knitting one, dropping it back down at the front, picking up Jaune, taking that to the back, knitting one. And this is the repeat all the way across row 3 and the repeats of row 3 in the pattern. Okay, so when I get to the last couple of stitches, I'm just almost there now, I'm going to take Jaune to the back and knit one, but then I'm going to leave it there, pick up Spellbound, knit one, wrap. I'm going to wrap the Jaune over the top of the Spellbound just to take it to the end of the work as I work that last stitch, and then both yarns are at the end of the row, ready to begin row 4. So on row 4, we begin with purl 1 Jaune, take Jaune back between the needles so it's on the right side of the work, and I'm going to leave that kind of up here. Okay. Purl 1 using Spellbound, take Spellbound to the back of the work, but pick up Jaune from over the top of Spellbound. So Spellbound's here, and I'm picking up Jaune over the top, not underneath. Bring Jaune to the front of the work and purl 1. Return it to the back of the work to the right side, pick up Spellbound from under, not from over, and purl 1, and repeat this all the way across the row to the end. It is really crucial that Jaune is always picked up from on top, and that Spellbound, or in some cases it will be Utopia, stitch is a bit split there, that's it. Utopia or Spellbound are always from underneath, and Jaune is always from on top, because otherwise the pattern will not look like it does in the image of block 4. Okay, so a little bit fiddly to do, but once you get into it, it's quite a satisfying stitch to Okay, we're just getting to the end of this row. Let's Just last 2 stitches coming up. Okay, so purl 1 using Spellbound, but leave it on the wrong side towards you. Brings yarn forward between the needles, purl 1. I'm going to wrap Spellbound over the top of yarn just to trap that in there into the work, and then finish with a purl 1 yarn, and both yarns then are at the beginning of the next row, ready to start whatever row comes next. Okay, and there we go. There's our rows 3 and 4, or a repeat of 3 and 4 in block 4 on the dotted line.